Hello and welcome to Boardgame Ninja. Today we're showing you how to play God's Will by Breezy Games. Mount Olympus is rumbling. The gods are divided into two opposing alignments, light and darkness, each led by a powerful lord, which is one of the players. Each player becomes a god or goddess with a unique divine ability and secretly belongs to one of these factions. Together, you'll undertake ventures to strengthen your cause while trying to uncover who is truly on your side. The alignment of light wins if the Lord of Darkness meets the light marker, and the alignment of darkness wins if the Lord of Light meets the darkness marker. But you don't know who is the Lord of the opposite side, or even who is on the opposite side. A few roles are loners, each with their own unique victory condition. For example, the hermit wins immediately if they are the first player expelled. God's Will is a thematic social deduction game for 5 to 14 players, takes about 30 to 60 minutes to play, and is recommended for ages 14 and up. The game shines with 7 players or more. Place the board in the center of the table. Position the light and darkness markers according to the player count, place the matching venture card on the board, and put the round marker on the first space. Place the destiny cards on the board. Shuffle the god cards and deal 1 to each player. Place your god or goddess in front of you with the light side facing the center of the table and take the matching number of ability markers. Place all gods and goddesses being used on Mount Olympus. Select the roles recommended for your player count. Shuffle them and deal 1 to each player. Keep your roles secret. Finally, randomly assign the first player marker. All players close their eyes. The servants of darkness open their eyes and learn each other's identities. Everyone closes their eyes, and next the Lord of Light learns who the servants are. Certain roles may gain information as well as described in the rulebook. Alternatively, you can use the online lobby to assign roles and distribute all night information automatically. The struggle for Mount Olympus begins. Each round consists of 2 phases, the venture phase and the expulsion phase. In the venture phase, you work together to move the light or the dark marker on the track closer to Olympus. In the expulsion phase, you move the other gods on the track, sending opposing gods down to Earth. The venture card shows which players are eligible to become team leader. The player with the first player marker is always eligible, along with the next players clockwise as shown on the card. The first player marker is reassigned to the next player after the eligible team leaders. After discussing the options, everyone votes for a leader, starting with the first player and proceeding clockwise. The player with the most votes becomes team leader. In case of a tie, the first player chooses between the tied candidates. The team leader selects the required number of players for the venture. Each selected player receives 3 destiny cards: light, darkness, and fate. Choose 1 card and place it face down in front of you. Once all cards have been chosen, shuffle and reveal them. If all revealed cards are light cards, the venture succeeds. Move the light marker 3 spaces towards Olympus. All participating gods then rotate their god cards so the light side faces the other players. If 1 or more darkness cards are revealed and no fate card is present, darkness prevails. Move the darkness marker 3 spaces towards Olympus. All participating gods rotate their god cards so the dark side faces the other players, acting as a reminder for players' actions. If at least 1 fate card is revealed, move the darkness marker only 1 space toward Olympus. The participating gods do not change the orientation of their cards. Whenever the light or darkness marker reaches or passes a player's marker, that god is expelled. Declare whether your role triggers an immediate victory condition. Expelled gods remain fully in the game. The only difference is that they reveal their destiny card before other team members choose their destiny cards. Starting with the first player and proceeding clockwise, each player votes against another god. Immediately move that god's marker one step away from Olympus. A god whose marker has already reached both the light and darkness markers can no longer be chosen. After all players have voted once, move the round marker forward one space and begin the next round. Play continues until one of the game's ending conditions is met. The game ends immediately if the Lord of Darkness reaches or passes the light marker. The Alliance of Light wins. The game also ends immediately if the Lord of Light reaches or passes the darkness marker. The Alliance of Darkness wins. If a loner fulfills their victory condition, that player wins instead. The Servants of Light have a majority over the Servants of Darkness, but can they find out who to trust and smoke out the Lord of Darkness while disguising the Lord of Light so they won't be expelled in no time? The Mythic Ventures variant adds story-driven objectives and new tactical choices. Setup is mostly the same, except the gods used in the game are predetermined. Return the standard venture card to the box. Take all Mythic Venture cards that match your player count, shuffle them into a deck and reveal one at the start of each round. The card shows which gods are eligible to lead the venture and how many players each team contains. Players discuss freely before voting for the team they wish to send on the venture. In this example, there are 3 possible teams. If Team Zeus is chosen, Hermes automatically joins the venture. Zeus then chooses 2 additional members, while Hermes chooses 1. Play continues normally. The only difference is the first player marker. In this variant, it moves clockwise twice each round, once after the venture phase and once after the expulsion phase. And those are the rules for God's Will. We hope you will enjoy this clever race for power on Mount Olympus. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more board game tutorials. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!